Okay, so welcome back to Hopeclan. You might notice that there's a bunch of cats missing. Again, yeah, I still don't know what was causing that to happen. I'm not going to spend another week adding all of the cats back that disappeared one by one. Um, but I did move the save file, like the cat information, into a different folder, so maybe that will fix it. I'm hoping. There seems to be some sort of problem that happens whenever I save, so I'll try and be like extra careful when I save this time. Anyway, let's age up one moon. Olive Watcher and Dovestar have become mates. I was like, I was kind of thinking they might do that, and they did it. Finally, finally, the random generator is doing something that I want it to. I'm so happy. Okay, so Olive Watcher and Dovestar are officially mates. Sparksplash is acting suspicious. I wonder what she's doing that's suspicious. I feel like I know she is ambitious, but also like she's not the Tiger Star kind of ambitious where she'd do like anything for power. Like I don't think her acting suspicious is like a dangerous kind of suspicious. I think she's probably more likely to be playing a prank. Ashstreak is daydreaming. Aw. And Gorsehill is listening to stories about Oakstar. I wonder who's telling her stories about Oakstar. Maybe Dovestar? Or really anyone older than her now that I think of it. Ottercry is sharing prey with Dovestar. That's gotta be an unusual occurrence. Maybe he's in a good mood since he just got a mate. Greypool is looking around camp. Dovestar's also listening to stories about Oakstar. Huh. I wonder if maybe Ottercry is the one telling the stories? Interesting. Perchblaze is proud of their ability to care for their clanmates. Olive Watcher tries to set a good example for the younger cats, so maybe she would take all of the apprentices, or not apprentices, the young warriors out. White Strike's looking around camp. Sage Step regrets not eating the bird on the fresh kill pile earlier. Pebbleheart wants to go on hunting patrol. Vantier's headed to the dirt place. And Hilbert also wants to go on hunting patrol. So I think Olive Watcher would just lead all of the clan's kits on a hunting patrol. Or not kits. You know what I mean. Smaller cats. She would probably still think of them as kits. Yeah. They find a kitty pet who's interested in clan cats. Proceed. They convince the kitty pet to join. Okay, so we're slowly making up all the cats that got deleted by the glitch. Ooh! Wow! That is a interesting looking cat. She's female. Her name is Herkpaw. Herk. I wonder what. I don't even know what that means. I guess since she's a former kitty pet, it's some like cat name. And she has blue and yellow eyes, and she has a tabby pelt, long fur, and a strict personality. And she's kept her kitty pet collar. You know, I think I've been kind of imagining Splitstar as having different colored eyes. And I feel like the clan might find Herkpaw like a little bit suspicious because she has the different colored eyes and also a strict personality, just like Ottercry. So I think they would kind of not be outright hostile to her because they know it's a little bit irrational to be hostile to someone over just some shared traits that they can't really help, but also they would kind of keep an eye on her. So let's see. Olive Watcher is going to be her mentor, but maybe she would go on a patrol maybe Ottercry would take her on a patrol and kind of like fill her in on the clan having maybe a bias against cats with multicolored eyes. Yeah, good chance to practice teamwork, and everyone has a nice practice session. And I think Herkpa would probably be, like, pretty understanding, like, oh yeah, that sounds kind of like something that would be a bit traumatizing when Ottercry explained to her about how Splitstar acted towards the clan, and I don't think she would hold it against them too much for being a little wary of her. And then I'll just put the rest of them on this patrol. They come across a strange object that smells strongly of 2 legs. I think Dovestar would just be like, no, we cannot go near anything dangerous, even potentially dangerous. So they decide to avoid that object. Okay, save clan and age up 1 moon. Nothing significant happened. Spark Splash is having a good day. Oh, that's good. Ash Streak is feeling sassy. Gorse Hill hopes for a message from StarClan soon. Oh yeah, I think they're still trying to, like, have kids somehow. So that's what Gorse Hill's message she's hoping for is supposed to be about. Like, whether it's gonna work or whether StarClan approves. Ottercry is reinforcing the camp with brambles. Greypool is spending time alone. Okay, Greypool. Well, she is lonesome, that makes sense. Okay, would she fight the fox alone? I think she has fought a fox alone before. So I think she would. Yeah. She fails to drive away the fox, but no one was injured. That's good. So maybe she'll send out a patrol, like reinforcements. Dovestar's feeling quite lazy. Perch, please, what are you gathering death berries for? Olive Watcher caught scent of an enemy warrior earlier. White Strike is acting suspicious. Now, White Strike, I think, him acting suspicious is more of, like, he could be planning something. Like, Spark Splash acting suspicious is probably, like, she, like, did something wrong and it doesn't want anyone to know about it, or she's planning to prank someone. But White Strike, I think, is kind of a more serious cat, and so I think his acting suspicious would be like, he's planning something, maybe. Or like, he's doing something that he knows he's not supposed to do. Sage Step is relaxing. Pebbleheart is feeling lazy. Vine Tear is decorating his nest. Hilbert is heading to the dirt place, and Herkpa's visiting the medicine den. So I think Olive Watcher would lead a patrol, and then someone else would lead a patrol on Greypool's orders. Maybe, okay, let's do Olive Watcher's patrol first. Yeah, so I think she would take maybe Hilbert and then Pebbleheart and Sage Step, since they don't seem to be too busy. And then Herkpa. Okay. Yep. Hilbert, Pebbleheart, and yeah. Okay. They have an argument and they look to Olive Watcher to settle the dispute. I wonder what they're arguing about. Olive Watcher manages to skillfully smooth over any disagreement. That's good. I think I'll just have 2 kind of random patrols that are looking for this dangerous fox. Oh, I think maybe White Strike is acting suspicious because he's on a patrol alone with Dovestar. Oh, and they find the fox. And I think since Dovestar usually would avoid it, but since he is, like, out here specifically to find a fox, he would attack it. The mother fox fights to defend her cubs. White Strike has another scar. Where is it this time, White Strike? When are you going to learn how to fight, White Strike? I named him White Strike because I thought he was going to be, like, you know, good at fighting. He's not. He's not good at fighting. Not at all. Okay, Spark Splash would lead another patrol. And, oh, Ottercry notices that the patrol isn't following the exact rules. This is not going to go down well, is it? Oh, she successfully convinces the other cats to follow the rules. Probably because Vinetier was on the patrol, and, like, he doesn't have the strict personality trait, but he does have the responsible personality trait, and so he's definitely a big rule follower. Okay, and I like when Asterix stands here, and because her tail is gone, and that's, like, because of the way the tail gone works, it looks like Perchblaze has no ears. It's very funny. Okay, so time skip 1 moon. Ashstreak earned a scar fighting a badger. Ashstreak? First your tail, now your ear. She's not doing so well, is she? Oh, that reminds me. I changed everything over to a different folder, and so the settings are all different. Oh yeah, I need to turn that on so that Ashstreak and Gorsehill can have kittens, and then enable clan page background. And save settings. Okay. That's better. Spark Splash is feeling gloomy. Probably thinking about Shy Watcher, who I have not checked up on in a while. How are you doing, Shy Watcher? Oh, she's hoping she'll be remembered. Don't worry, I don't think Spark Splash would ever forget you. Following the growth of Gorsehill. Yeah, I think that's actually originally why I wanted to make her a medicine cat. That and her saying she had an interest in herbs, but because I'd seen Oakstar following her growth. And Heronpaw wants to send a message to Herkpaw. About what? That's interesting. Herkpaw is wondering if she's good enough to become a warrior. So maybe Heronpaw just sees her feeling insecure and wants to help. That's sweet. Okay, Ashstreak is gathering cobwebs. And Gorsehill's interpreting a prophecy. Ooh, I wonder if maybe the prophecy is like, I feel like she was waiting for a sign from StarClan on whether she and Ashstreak are gonna be able to have kids, but I don't think they would give her a prophecy about that unless her kits are meant to be, like, really important and special. I think if she does have kits in the next few moons, I'll say that it's like, the prophecy was about her kits, and then I'll just come up with some prophecy related to her kids. But then if there's, like, another cat that joins the clan or is born, like, if they don't have kits in the next few moons, and then some other cats join the clan sooner than that, or yeah, I'll give them like a little bit of, like, leeway time to have kits. But if in that time they don't have kits, then the next cat who joins the clan after that is going to be who the prophecy is about, or the next kits that are born. Okay, Ottercry's acting suspicious. Oh, I do remember Ottercry having some thoughts about becoming leader. Uh-oh. Grateful wants to spend time alone again. Okay, we can do that, Grateful. Patrol doesn't find anything useful, and it's still a fun outing. Devstar's feeling excited about what? Perchblaze is visited by Hollyshine. Huh. So this is, like, an important prophecy, probably, since both of them, Perchblaze and Gorsehill probably both got it. I think Ashstreak is a little less of a strong connection to StarClan, because she honestly only really became a medicine cat to spend more time with Gorsehill. Olive Watcher's feeling happy. White Strike is decorating his nest. Sage Step is talking to herself. Pebbleheart is feeling quite lazy. Vinetier is looking forward to today. And Hilbert is relaxing in camp. And, oh yeah, Herkpaw, wondering if she's good enough to be a warrior. Yeah, I think I might just go with, like, kind of random patrols, because none of them have any particular, like, reason to go anywhere. Maybe Ottercry would come along to, like, I feel like she would kind of feel a bit of a connection with Herkpaw as being, like, cats that the clan trusts less, although they definitely distrust Ottercry more, because Herkpaw didn't actually do anything, but Ottercry was, like, really a total snitch for most of her apprenticeship. Um, comes upon the scent of a large rat, and they catch the rat. That's good. And then Dovestar takes a patrol of maybe he's feeling excited because he's playing his favorite game of have all the ambitious cats argue. I think these are the only two cats who have expressed repeated interest in being leader. Quickly devolves into ghost stories. Everyone's on edge. Despite that, they have a successful patrol. And then the rest of these people go together. They're all like the kits. Okay, so we've got a great fighter and a great, yeah, okay, I think it's, who is it? Hilbert? No, it's, Hilbert is, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna have them do it. They find the fox and drive it away. Save clan, and age up 1 moon. Nothing significant happened this moon. Okay. Sparksplash is fighting with Ottercry. What's Ottercry think of this? Regrets not eating the bird on the fresh kill pile earlier. So Sparksplash is mad at Ottercry. Ottercry doesn't really care. Okay. And Ashstreak, why are you gathering deathberries? What could you ever possibly need deathberries for? Gorshail is talking to herself. Greatpool is also hungry, so maybe they'll go on patrol together to catch some birds. Hoping that they're leading their clan well. Talking with Whitestrike. Thinking about love. Oh yeah, she's thinking about her mate. Oh, maybe Dovestar would take like Greypool and Olive Watcher out to like kind of reassure him. Thinks they're going crazy, daydreaming, decorating, feeling down, fighting with Pebbleheart, and pulling a prank on the warriors. Okay, I'm gonna say Dovestar takes like his mate and his deputy out on patrol because he's feeling a little insecure. And they make him feel better. Or they find a kitty pet who's interested in clan cats and convince the kitty pet to join. Okay, who's this new kitty pet? Vinnie Paw. Aw, it's a cute name. And she's Pebbleheart's first apprentice. That's nice. So maybe Pebbleheart would, wasn't there someone fighting with Pebbleheart? Yeah, Hilbert's fighting with Pebbleheart. Maybe Hilbert is jealous because she wanted to have an apprentice. And then I think, so Pebbleheart might take Vinetear and like, just like the rest of her kind of age group, besides Hilbert, who's mad at her, out, kind of as like, or wait, who was her mentor? Was it Greypool? No, it wasn't. Oh, Olive Watcher. She's already gone on patrol. So, yeah, Pebbleheart would take her brother and the rest of her age group out, kind of like to support her the first time she goes and out with her apprentice. They come to a thunder path. I don't think they would cross it. I think they would know it's too dangerous. So then there's Sparksplash, Ottercry, Hilbert, and Herkpaw. I think Sparksplash and Herkpaw would go. And since Herkpaw's planning a prank on the warriors, because Sparksplash would want to join in on that, but also maybe Hilbert would come, and because Hilbert's fighting with Pebbleheart and maybe wants to play a prank on Pebbleheart, and Sparksplash wants to play a prank on Ottercry, and Herkpaw doesn't care. She just wants to play a prank. Okay. They come across the scent of a mouse, and they catch the mouse. I'm going to say that means their prank was successful. And then Otter cries just to go out alone. Comes across the scent of a rat, catches the rat. Okay. I think these cats are getting pretty good at hunting. Okay, so age up 1 moon. Herc has earned... Oh, she doesn't even get a suffix? She just gets Herc. I might fix that next time I go into the game files to like make sure it saves correctly. Then again, maybe she just kind of likes her kitty pet heritage and wants to keep it. Oh, she stops being an apprentice and immediately starts fighting with her mentor. Olive Watcher wants to spend time alone today, maybe to avoid her because they're fighting. That's interesting. Oh, finds a kitty pet who's interested in clan cats. Huh. I'm not sure what she would do here, because she is fighting with, like, her apprentice, who also used to be a kitty pet, so maybe she wouldn't want to invite another kitty pet in immediately to the clan, but then again, they do need... Okay, the descriptions of clan cats frighten the kitty pet, so it doesn't matter. And then... okay, let's start with Sparksplash wants to go hunting. Ashstreak is looking forward to today. Gorsehill is looking for herbs. Ottercry thinks they're going crazy. Greypool is talking to themselves. Dovestar's looking around camp. Perchblaze is napping. Olive Watcher wants to spend time alone. Whitestrike is visiting the medicine den. Sage Step is talking to herself. Pebbleheart is ambitious now. Huh. Maybe when it's... I feel like Pebbleheart wouldn't be the most ambitious cat. I feel like maybe when it says dreaming about being leader, she might literally have been having a dream in which she was leader. Not like daydreaming about being leader. Vinetier is acting suspicious. I wonder what he's up to. Hilbert wants to be chosen as deputy. Maybe that's why he was jealous last time about not getting an apprentice, because he needs an apprentice to become the deputy. Interesting. Yeah, maybe... I feel like Ottercry's kits, and maybe Ottercry just, like, because just kind of family bonding time. But with Vinnie Paw along. Okay, Star Patrol meets a Smoke Clan patrol at the border. That's not going to be one of the clan names. They have a nice conversation. Okay, that's interesting. And then Sparksplash is wanting to go on patrol. And Dovestar looking around camp for someone. Talking to themselves. I think maybe he would do his favorite game of inviting the ambitious cats along, but also bring Greypool this time. They come across a rogue. You know, I think he might go proceed just because all the cats in the patrol, like Whitestrike and Sparksplash, are kind of like, yeah, we can fight off this rogue. Okay, they successfully drive off the rogue. And then let's just put Herc and Sage Step together because they're the last two. Herc notices the patrol isn't following the exact rules. Herc's concerns are dismissed by the other cats. Yeah, Herc's like, hey, we're walking a little bit too close to the border. And Sage Step is like, we're 1 inch too close to the border. Just, you don't need to be that nitpicky. Okay. Hang on. Alright, so this is going to be the last moon for this video, since I'm doing 6 moons now instead of 12 moons. And time skip, nothing significant happened. Okay, Spark Splash is sharing prey with Ashstreak. Ashstreak is daydreaming. Goreshill's feeling excited. Ottercry's talking with Dovestar. Graple's assigning cats to hunting patrol, and Dovestar's feeling nervous. Is it because Ottercry is talking with him? Or was that unrelated? I think probably, maybe Ottercry is like trying to convince him to do something that he doesn't want to do. Maybe like give her another apprentice or something, and he's like, "Why do you want another apprentice?" Perchblaze is looking around camp. Olive Watcher's looking forward to today. Whitestrike caught scent of a fox. Okay, so he'll be leading a patrol. Regrets not eating the bird on the fresh kill pile earlier. Visiting the medicine den. Developing a crush on Pebbleheart. Wait a sec. Vindhere, that's your sister. What? Vindhere, Pebbleheart is your sister. Okay, I think maybe the relationships got like a little messed up or something by all the remaking the characters or something, I guess. Or maybe it just does that and it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna say that's wanting to spend more time with Pebbleheart. Hilbert's thinking about kits. And Herc is heading to the dirt place. Vinnie Paw's looking forward to today. So maybe Pebbleheart and Vindhere will go on patrol together because they want to hang out as like, and maybe Hilbert will come too, and it'll be like a family gathering or sibling outing or something. Yeah, here we go. They meet Mist Clan. Not that. That's not going to be the name of the clan. I think Dovestar is just having Ottercry follow him around irritatingly. Because she's trying to get him to do something. I haven't really decided what, but I think maybe give her another apprentice or something like that. Olive Watcher's looking forward to today. I think I'll do Whitestrike's patrol next, and maybe Olive Watcher is joining that patrol, and that's why she's excited. And Sage Steppe is there too, because she's a great fighter. Herc's a great fighter. Yeah. Okay. They come across a thunder path. I don't think they would cross it. And then I guess these two just go on patrol because they're the only ones left. They find a loner who's interested in joining the clan. Okay. They convince the loner to join. Goldpaw. Aw, aren't you adorable? Mentor Whitestrike. Ooh. So now Whitestrike could become deputy, technically. I think Goldpaw's like a kid of one of the Hopeclan exiles. Aw, I really like her pelt color. It's very cute. Okay, so Goldpaw, I guess, would just go wander the territory alone because there's no one else left to. Ooh, comes across a group of 4 bloodthirsty rogues. I think she would be smart enough to avoid them. Yeah, runs away. Okay, so that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.